As we navigate the complexities of the real estate market, it's clear that staying informed is key, especially as the market is more nuanced. You're watching As the Market Turns with Melanie Hunt. I am Melanie Hunt, and today we are jumping into a 2023 recap. What's gonna happen in 2024? Stay tuned to find out. So, 2023 was a year of significant changes and challenges in the real estate market, not just nationally, but particularly in the Metro Atlanta area. We saw interest rates fluctuate as the Federal Reserve continued to battle against inflation, impacting mortgage rates and, by extension, the affordability of homes for most people. Despite these challenges, the Atlanta market showed some remarkable resilience. Now, let's break down the key stats and trends. Interest rates. We began the year with rates climbing, reaching heights not seen in over a decade. This cooled off some of the demand, but the latter half of the year, we noticed some slight retreat in rates, offering a glimmer of hope to many prospective buyers. Currently, you'll find rates hovering just under 7%. Stay tuned for where we think that's headed in 2024. Metro Atlanta, known for its diverse and vibrant housing market, experienced a mix of stability in some areas and large price increases in others, driven by factors like location, inventory levels, and demand in that area. The average home price in the region saw a moderate increase compared to the national average, reflecting that Atlanta really has a stronger real estate market. The overall area saw approximately 5.5% price growth for 2023, while some areas like Cumming, Canton, and the further out suburban areas appreciated as much as 30% last year. Inventory and sales. Inventory levels have remained extremely tight. The year was defined by the lock-in effect, where many sellers have just elected not to sell even if they want to, due to the incredibly low interest rates that they have, then the more than double rates that they would have to pay in order to go and buy something else. Due to this, we are seeing new construction actually account for as much as 30% of home sales, where historically it's only made up about 12%. Overall, in the Metro Atlanta area, total transaction volume was down about 15%. Now, affordability. Despite the challenges, Metro Atlanta has remained one of the more affordable metropolitan areas in the country, though the definition of affordable has certainly shifted in the current climate. So let's look ahead to 2024. The real estate market in Metro Atlanta, as well as nationally, is poised at a very interesting crossroads. We have a number of factors pushing and pulling on the market this upcoming year, like this recession. Are we in a recession? Are we not? What's happening? Inflation, getting that under control, an election year, and the continued pressure of the lock-in effect and low inventory. So here's our key predictions. Interest rates. Expectations are that interest rates may stabilize or even decrease slightly if inflation pressures can ease, making borrowing more attractive and potentially reinvigorating the buyer's market. Some analysts have put rates as low as the 5s by the end of the year. However, I'm not holding my breath, and I think we'll stay somewhat volatile, but be in the 6s all year long. Maybe lower 6s towards the end of the year and the higher 6s here at the beginning of the year. Historically, during an election year, we've always seen rates kind of trend lower right there at the election time. Home prices. We anticipate continued growth in home prices. So all of you guys waiting for the market to crash, I'm not sure that that's happening, but a more tempered pace than previous years. Pandemic years seeing, double-digit price appreciation every year. I think we'll probably get something similar to what we saw in 2023, hovering around a 5% price appreciation. Now, this is due to a balancing act between supply and demand, with more new construction and an increase in listings to help to meet the strong demand for housing in the area. Market dynamics. The buyer and seller dynamic may shift just slightly towards a more balanced market. We've already kind of been feeling that, and what we're really tending to see is that the most perfect listings are still getting those multiple offers, while everything else is still kind of being a little bit more balanced. So buyers having a bit more leverage than in recent years, thanks to a little bit more inventory coming and a little lower buyer demand. However, as rates continue to shift further down, more and more buyers will begin entering that market, potentially driving up the competition. The health of the broader economy will be a significant factor in the real estate market this year. A strong job market and continued economic growth in the Atlanta area could really support housing demand, while national economic trends like inflation, employment rates will definitely influence mortgage rates and affordability. All that to say, as we navigate the complexities of the real estate market, it's clear that staying informed is key, especially as the market is more nuanced. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, or just interested, the market has many unique factors. Understanding all of those things helps us to make better decisions. So here's to a hopeful and prosperous 2024 in real estate. If you are a seller or a buyer or an investor, we have a few seminars coming up just for you. In March, we have a seller success seminar coming up. If you're thinking about potentially listing your home and not sure where to start or what that looks like, this is for you. We've also got a buyer seminar and an investor seminar. So click on the link here to sign up for any of those. Thanks for watching.